Okay, so let's actually talk about dark patterns. So what exactly are dark patterns? Dark patterns are a particular way in which the organizers or maybe the owners of the particular platform actually deceive you towards a particular behavior. For example, there is a subscription trickery, and there are multiple other sources by which dark patterns actually force you to actually choose a particular behavior. There are multiple approaches towards this. One is actually using the HTML and the text of the particular, say, your website, and then actually detecting the type of dark patterns. So it actually converges to a type of, say, classification problem in which you have, say, either dark patterns is detected or you might have not detected. What we can actually propose in this particular scenario is actually to produce a particular system which actually considers the particular image and also the HTML at a particular moment, and then actually detect the type of the dark pattern which actually is happening all the time. So we have proposed a novel approach towards this particular test. In 2022, there was someone who actually have done a lot of work on the dataset provided by Mathur et al. And so what they have done basically is just grab the particular HTML of the particular website and then try to detect the dark pattern. Well, in some cases this might not be actually really worth, because you might not have the particular dark pattern activated when you have just the website content in the form of HTML. And also what the Mathur et al. Has been doing is that in the dataset they are just grabbing the text from the P or other elements instead of just activating the JavaScript. They're actually not considering the JavaScript portion and the dynamically populated version on the website. So their work can be actually is actually prone to a lot of, say, undetected behavior or, say, false negatives on the particular website. So many of the dark patterns, deceptive behavior will be actually left undetected. So what we can do is actually just to populate a particular, say, JavaScript of your particular site, and then after that you can actually get the content of the website, and basically then you can actually run your algorithm in the forms of browser extension or anything else to actually detect the dark pattern. Our work actually proposes a kind of, say, browser extension which you actually keep on running on a website again and again, and in order to check the particular behavior. Let me give you a basic example of the dark pattern which is actually usually observed. You actually visit a particular site, right? You actually visit a particular product. It actually lets you use a particular product, right? For example, say there are particular flyer designers over the website that you can actually use, right? So what you used to do is that you actually design the flyer, you actually spend your time, and after the particular time you actually used to go to downloads, and then you want to download the particular section, you want to download your particular flyer. Then what used to happen is that it doesn't let you download. It's actually a charge, is a particular subscription fee, and you are actually forced to actually pay the fees because you have done a lot of effort. So this is one of the basic example comes under subscription degree for the dark patterns. There are multiple other dark patterns like which might actually want you to make accounts forcingly, and other also cases which are unintended behavior, which are actually just you are actually forced to do that and you are actually not intended to do that. So these are some of the examples, and major work is actually going on for the dark pattern detection and others. So one of the approach is actually being proposed by us also, and we'll actually work on it. You might also be able to see a particular browsing extension in the market soon based on the dark pattern detection. So our approach will be a multi-modal approach in which we'll be actually just collecting the samples from the form of text and also in the form of images, and it will be a multi-modal approach towards the dark pattern detection basically. So yeah, this is actually our work proposed, and we'll actually keep you updating about the work and what the success we have achieved and we'll be actually aiming for. Thank you so much, guys.